stream. So, sabihin mo kay Brian, tune in.
And we're live.
Ay, play ko na to. Ayun, live na. Okay, I think we're live now. Are we live? Hello.
Annyeong!
Annyeong.
Annyeong Neshichi.
Where am I? I
Annyeonghaseyo,
cannot see.
Saramdul.
Hi, okay. We're here with Se, who's playing
Annyeong!
mysterious. So she's a first-time book author, and why blame it all on this pandemic? Because we cannot do anything at home, so she started watching K-drama, and she doesn't want to show her face. That's why she has this mask on, and so I also need to put a mask on, but it's so hot, you know. Ang init. Hello, Se. Annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeonghaseyo, Saramdul.
Oy,
Ne,
speak up.
there? Can you hear me?
Say hello. Say hello to the your
Annyeonghaseyo, Saramdul.
people.
Ne irumun se. My name is Se. 3 in English. Hello.
Hi, say hello. Are you muted?
No, I'm not. Can't you hear me? No sound?
Say hello.
Hi. No sound? That
I
better?
cannot hear you. Wala.
Better? Better?
No sound.
Oh,
No sound.
no sound? No
Ring.
sound?
Huh?
Better? Better? Okay?
Test.
Now, better? Sound check. Hello? Nechi, are you there? Hello?
Wait, my
Okay.
sound isn't ready.
Better?
Ayan.
Better? Can you hear me now?
Hello. Ayan, I can
All
hear you now.
right. So
Okay,
it's
better.
you. Well, that
What's your
happened.
name, Se?
Yes.
Yeah, it happens, tech.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
say hello. And why are you wearing a mask? I should wear a mask also.
I'm wearing a mask because, as we all know, we're in a pandemic season. So part of it, it's also part of my book. If you could see, I'm on the cover and also wearing a mask. So I should be consistent, right?
Okay, so we need to be consistent. That's why I'm also wearing a mask, but this is so hot. This is a copper mask. I don't know.
Why don't you demonstrate?
Plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a copper mask. You can buy this in my store. Nagbenta.
Yeah, it's good. Just send the link.
Copper mask.
Wow, so nice.
Oh, it's a copper mask. So it has copper outside, but there's ano to, tela inside.
I could just
How do you call
imagine.
tela?
I could just imagine the virus would just slide, right? Slide on the surface.
Slide on the surface. Yan. Okay.
But thanks, Netshi, for having me here. I know I'm a camera shy person, so this is something
Obviously.
for me. Yeah, you know me, right?
Yes, I should share this on Facebook. Okay, hold on. So tell me about why did you suddenly become an author during this pandemic? Say.
Yeah, that's well, for the first question. Actually, we are in a unique season in our lives and in our history. So sabi ko, I think hindi to dapat masayang, no? I should not put it to waste tong moment na to, tong unique experience natin to sa history. So I wanted to make something that will immortalize my experiences. Something na pwede kong mag-serve as a memento that I could share with others. And even before naman, after we graduated from college, I've been wanting to write a book, but I could never just find the right topic. So I thought of compiling my poems, but andun sila sa Pilipinas eh. They were all handwritten. So, sorry, excuse ah. because I keep talking.
Tanggalin mo na kasi yan eh.
No!
Hindi ako makainom ng coffee because of the mask. Ayun o.
You better because you have coffee. But anyway,
New hope. Oh.
actually yung last push sa akin, I was encouraged by a friend who's also a first-time author. So, after much thought, and of course, there's this newfound hope that writing a book would take my mind off the anxiety.
Hope.
Yeah, that's a newfound hope actually. That writing a book would take my mind off anxiety. So I decided to write the first few paragraphs, and before I knew it, tapos na ako. I'm already done. So, yun. In
So,
short, para siyang outlet.
ang init.
Go. So,
ang
para siyang
init kasi niyang copper mask. Okay.
So,
para
para
siyang
siyang
outlet game.
Yeah, outlet siya. In short, it's like my own way of trying to reduce, because you really can totally remove the anxiety, but at least reduce it. Yun.
So, tungkol siya sa di ba, Kdramas. Because you were addicted to Kdramas.
And so
magkakaroon ka rin ba ng hardbound copy?
There's a paperback.
Game?
There's a paperback version. You can get it also from Amazon, but that's later na.
Oo nga. Let's look at your Amazon. I opened it na kanina. Ano ba yan? Where's my Amazon? Okay, I'm gonna share screen and show where is the Amazon store? Okay, let me check. Ayun, Amazon. Let's share the screen. Ayan, do you see it? So, this is her book, Life in Lockdown. I Caught the K Fever, the first wave. So, it's the first wave. It means there's a second wave.
Yes. I'll talk about it later.
Sige. Let's talk about the first wave muna. Uy, may 2 ratings na. Mag-rate na rin ako.
Yeah.
Kasi I'm the one
who edited it.
I read it. I read it even before everyone else read it.
Because you're the editor. And thank you for that, by the way.
Thank you for making me editor. Diba?
Yes.
Ayan. Stop share. Game. So, let's talk about the first wave. So, what is included in your book? Reviews?
It's not just K-dramas, but of course, let's say 75% is about K-dramas. You could also read testimonials from people who are fans of K-dramas, because there's a lot, no? So these people are from all over the world. You could also see some recipes that I cooked during the lockdown.
Wow.
Yes, Korean recipes. And of course, you could also see some images that would lead you to the idea that there's going to be book 2. And actually, I'm so happy that my Korean teacher, my Hangul teacher, is also in the book. She actually wrote her insights about K-drama and K-pop. So I'm really thankful, that she wrote something there.
Sige. So let's talk about K-drama first before we go to other case. Grabe, pinag-pigtail mo ako. Talagang nahirapan ako. Anyway, sige. Favorite K-dramas? My favorite, so far? Kasi usually I watch mga J-dramas, mga Japanese. Sometimes kasi, naiinip ako sa K-drama, especially if it's beyond 24, beyond 20 episodes. Pero since na there's parang ang konti ng J-dramas ang konti ng magaganda. Unlike K-dramas, ang dami. So, ang natapos ko na K-drama, yung Chloe hindi ko natapos. I swear hindi ko natapos kasi
But why?
Kasi nasa North Korea sila. Ayun, I was so interested sa dun sa scene sa North Korea. And then suddenly, when they went to South Korea, parang naging normal K-drama na lang for me. Parang feeling ko K-drama. And then, the soldiers, bigla na lang nagbe-video games na sila. Sabi ko, ay, nakaka-turn off naman to mga to. Dati mga sundalo na talagang baril, tapos biglang video gamers. Ano yun? Pero sige na nga, tatapusin ko. Maraming nagsabi na you should have, parang finished it. I think I was at episode 16 dun sa
Wow.
Chloe.
Konti
Oo.
na lang.
Oo nga, babalikan ko na nga siya.
Man. Episode 16, I think that's the last, right? Because there are just 16
Yun lang.
episodes. Yeah, I think so. That's the
Baka
last.
di episode, baka nasa 14 ako or 13. Basta na
Yeah,
nasa ano na
16
sila.
episodes siya.
South
Mm.
Korea. Hmm.
Ah, that's so...
Tapos,
Mm.
I started yung Reply 1988. Yun.
Yay!
Nasa third episode ako and then I went on this fast na walang Netflix, walang YouTube. Although we're in YouTube right now, pero tayo nagbo-broadcast eh. Hindi ako nanonood. Ayun.
That's
So,
right.
Reply, 1988. And yun, yung What's Wrong with Secretary Kim.
Yay! I love that!
Yeah.
Park
Hindi ko pa rin
Seo-joon!
natapos. Yan! Yun yung natapos ko. Yung isa ni Park Seo-joon.
Which
Yung
one? Itaewon Class?
Itaewon Class. Oo,
Yeah,
yun yung
another great one.
Oo. Ang ko lang doon, yung sa last part, yung lumuhod na si chairman. Ay, pwede ba dito?
Mag-spoiler! Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Okay,
Yeah.
stop. Wag kayo don't listen if you don't want to spoiler. But at the end kasi, when his opponent was asking for forgiveness, was saying sorry na lumuhod na eh.
Yeah.
He didn't forgive him in a way, di ba? Yun yung medyo na-disappoint ako.
Pareho tayo. Yeah.
Diba? Tsaka di ko type yung nakatuluyan niya doon.
Ako din. I was rooting for the prettier girl. I'm sorry.
Good friend.
Yeah, true.
Diba?
Ako, one turn off ko for sa Itaewon Class is yung hairstyle ni Park Seo-joon. It's like,
Ay, oo.
His other hairstyles in the other series were, of course, he was more handsome in them. Pero sa Itaewon Class, yung hairstyle niya parang,
Parang bugok.
Bunot.
Bunot tawag.
Yes.
Kaya nga, mas gwapo siya doon. Secretary Kim.
Yep.
Samung-yi. Paano ba yan? Paano si Vice Chairman? Samung-yi? Ano tawag sa kanya? I forgot. Basta naalala lang Kim Bisu.
Kim Bisu. Samung-yi. The boss. Yeah.
What's your favorite so far?
Well, ako naman, Chloe Forever. That's the first ever Korean series that I watched, and by the very first episode, I was already hooked. Before I knew it, tuloy-tuloy na. 4th episode in just the first sitting. Tapos, sabi ko nga, it already blew my mind. But exaggeration yun. But of course, hindi ko ma-deny that that it captured me already since the first episode nga. Or better yet, Captain Ri had me. Yes, feeling.
That's Captain Ri.
Hindi, actually kasi sobrang fan ako ni Yoonbin. And my Hangul teacher, she finds it funny every time that I would tell her that I wanted to meet Yoonbin and I wanted to see him. That's why I'm trying to learn Korean. And she just laughed. Yes. Because it's going to be a dream. And she said she also saw Yoonbin in one of the big malls in Korea. And I was so happy when she told me that. It's like I was seeing Yoonbin myself. So, diba? Parang nalipat ako sa kanya. Even if she was just saying that she was the one who saw Yoonbin.
Oo nga.
Pero,
yung first, so yun yung first na napanood mo and it's your favorite na rin.
Yes.
Yung Chloe.
Yes. Yun yung nag-open ng gates. Kumbaga. Tapos sunod-sunod na. Sunod-sunod na yun. Naghagilap na ako. I suddenly look for the titles. Lahat ng Yoonbin yan. Sinunod-sunod ko. And then, si Son Ye-jin, the partner, right? I also watched yung Something in the Rain after that. nagustuhan ko kasi sa Something in the Rain yung
Ah,
isang kanta ni Bruce Willis. Ginamit siya sa soundtrack ng Something in the Rain.
mhm,
Yung kanta na yun ni Bruce Willis, favorite ko siya, nasa
oo.
playlist ko talaga siya sa Spotify. So nung narinig ko doon, sabi ko, wow,
Wow.
English. So at least may English ang sa isang Korean series, right? So I actually have so
Mm,
many good things to say about getting hooked at K-dramas. Kasi they're actually
mm,
written in my books, the reason why I love K-dramas.
mm,
Pero I can say that mainly it's because the stories are unique. Tapos laging may lessons and values.
mm.
At saka
Oo.
they seem to have a secret formula that could make someone addicted to it eh. I still just don't know what that X
Mm.
factor is, di ba? Parang may X factor talaga siya eh. So, I just don't know what that is
Oo.
yet, no? Pero yung mga good-looking and fashionable stars, bonuses na lang sila eh. But it's
Mm,
usually the storyline
mm.
and also yun nga yung
Oo.
lessons and values that we could get from them, right? Yun.
Mm. Meron akong mga friends who are in Europe and the US. They're also watching mga K-dramas. Sabi
Mm.
nila it's a refreshing break from
Yeah.
the American dramas na kasi sa America merong sex, 'di ba? Merong
Yeah.
violence,
Violence.
merong
Mm.
ano yun, cursing, yung
Mm.
nagmumura. But you
That's
cannot
true.
see that dun sa mga Korean dramas. It's like yun nga, very Asian values na
Yep.
paano yun, parang they respect pa rin
Yes.
men would respect women, diba? They bow pa
Yes.
nga eh, ba? May mga bow,
Yeah.
no touch,
Ganun, ganun.
and andun yung mga family values, diba?
Mm.
Bow, annyeonghaseyo.
Yeah. So many new things, no? It's like a break from the monotony. Kasi when you watch yun nga, Western films, as you've mentioned, parang pare-pareho na lang, di ba? So, it's right. It's a welcome break from the usual. Yun. Even wala. I have, tama yung sabi mo, I have friends from the US na mismong doon they watch it and they said they stopped watching American movies. Well, sorry for those who are, sorry American friends. It's not to say something bad about your movies, but for us, newbies, K-drama, so it's something new for us and we're excited
Oo.
about it. We're still excited about it. So, you know, you can't help but say good
Mm.
things. Yun.
Yeah, oo. Tas yun nga, maganda yung values, 'di ba?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yung Reply 1988, first episode pa lang umiiyak na ako nung eh.
Huh?
Yung
Really?
tatay. Oh, merong part doon, naiyak ako, sabi ko,
Oh.
wow, very heartwarming. Napanood mo na ba?
Oo,
Reply?
I just finished
Ay
it.
pala.
Hmm.
Oo.
Nung may nagsabi nga sa akin eh.
Oo.
Ang nagtatak sa kanya while watching Reply 1988 was the friend zone thing,
Mm.
being in the friend zone. Sa lahat ng lessons
Ah.
na makukuha niya naman doon, being friend zone pa. Well, I think that person is
Mm.
watching right now.
Hello, whoever you are. Kilala ko rin siya. Anyway, pero maganda kasi it reminds us of yung childhood. Even yung mga TV set, natatawa ako.
Mm.
Yung TV set. Reminds me yung my lola's house,
The
di ba?
console, the gaming
Yung TV.
console, 'di ba?
Oo, yung gaming, yung TV na yung meron pang bars na color bars.
I remember
Ayun.
the song Arirang, right? It was
Ay,
famous back that
oo.
time. So, I think
Oo.
whenever you go to karaoke sessions or videoke sessions, you'd hear Arirang being played there, right? It was a hit before. I remember.
Oo.
People are singing Arirang. It's like, do you understand what you're
Yeah.
singing? Because they're in Korean, right? Arirang. So, that
Oo
one.
nga.
Yun.
So, aside from K-dramas in your book, meron ka pa, merong isang section doon, ginutom ako because it's Korean food.
Yes.
Oo. And I always have kimchi sa ref ko kasi I heard it's it can help
Probiotics.
you, Probiotics, anti-COVID daw. So,
Oh,
meron
that
pang ano siya ng
one.
COVID. Oh!
Mm.
Meron akong nabasa na article. It could be an anti-COVID kasi cabbage siya. That's why yung
Mm.
sa Korea daw, konti yung cases ng COVID. And also in Germany, konti rin cases because meron silang cabbage something sa Germany. I
Oh.
forgot kung ano tawag dun. Naalala ko sa Korea,
Mm.
it's because of kimchi. May
Mm.
article. I'll show you the link one time.
Wow.
Ayun.
I didn't know that. Favorite ko
So,
rin naman yung
sige.
kimchi
Korean
even before.
food.
Mm-hmm.
Talaga? Mm.
Yes. Dati pa, even if I wasn't a K-drama fan yet. I've been eating
Oo,
kimchi
mahilig
na.
din ako sa Korean food. Masarap. Just healthy pa, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Ayun.
Actually,
There's a Korean mart malapit dito.
oh?
Diyan ba?
Oh,
Oo,
well, yeah. It's everywhere here. So it wasn't hard for me.
Uh,
And also my friend makes his grandma style kimchi. So meron akong steady supply of kimchi. Yun.
nice.
Mm.
Pero marunong ka na gumawa ng kimchi.
Ay, no,
Char.
not yet. Kaya bumibili ako sa kanya. I still buy from him. It's medyo
Oo.
mabusisi eh. And besides, I think they have a proper way to preserve, the kimchi. I don't know if I'm wrong, but um, merong kasing, yung friend ko who's making the kimchi, he said that there's a secret that his grandma does to the kimchi. That's why it's more flavorful and yun nga, yummy. So I don't know what that is. So sabi niya ganun.
Wow.
So medyo na-discourage na akong mag-aral ng kimchi. Or maybe he was saying that because he wants
Noon,
me to
sabihin mo
order from
naman.
him. Yeah.
Oo nga. Business secret yon yung
Oo, di
flavor.
ba? So
Oo.
funny. Yun. Pero Nechi, you should try pajon.
Hmm.
Their
Anong pajon?
pancakes, their Korean pancakes. So good.
Ah.
Yes, you can actually
Yeah, I
kimchi din
think.
yun, right? You should.
Pageant. Meron na akong before I went to photography class sa Intramuros, tapos meron
Mm.
kaming Korean na classmate. Tapos one time, he invited us over dun sa condo niya, pinagluto niya kami. As in,
Wow.
yung lasa, yung spice ng tunay na Korean na luto pala, mas grabe pa kesa sa Korean restaurants dito. Kasi, he's Korean, so sanay siya dun sa actual na Korean luto na homemade. So, punta kami
Ah.
doon, mga photography classmates, punta kami condo. Pag wow, pancake! Parang yun nga, baka yung pageant. Parang pizza siya, pancake. Pag ganun ko,
Yes.
langhang! So, talagang lahat
Uh,
kami. Sobrang anghang lahat ng luto niya. So, this is unlike the dishes I tasted sa Korean restaurants dito. So, I think medyo ginagawa nilang mild ng konti for the
Oo.
Filipino tongue,
Yeah.
yung ibang Korean dishes. Siya kasi,
Possible.
straight from Korea, he went here to study. Tapos yun nga, pinagluto niya kami. So, it was really authentic na Korean.
Ah.
Grabing anghang, pero I enjoyed it. It was my first authentic na talagang Korean food na yung the usual anghang ng siguro, ng Koreans.
Yeah. Actually, you're
Yun.
right when you said pizza
Mm.
because my Korean teacher said it's also their version of pizza. Pan pizza though because yun nga, literally niluluto lang siya sa pan, 'di ba? Tapos they just make it crispy so that when you eat them it's like
Mm.
pizza nga naman. Yun. Yun. Ang pinagkaiba
Oo.
lang, para siyang yung alam mo yung sa mga um pizza na stuffed crust, parang ganun. O kaya yung
Mm.
what do you call that pizza? Basta yung hindi siya nasa topping yung nasa ibabaw yung topping. Yun. May tawag dun.
Okay.
Oo, yun. Ganun yung Korean
Basta
pizza, ganun
yun.
yung pajon. Yes.
Pajon. So, pajon. Yan, na-try ko na siya. And sometimes yun nga, pag nasa Korean restaurants, I also eat it. Parang hindi ko talaga
Mm.
is the samyupsal na nilalagay sa lettuce, Eat it all.
Hindi, hindi ko na yung magawa ngayon because I don't eat nga na beef and pork, di ba? So, yun.
Oo nga.
Kung
Ayun.
may fish lang eh. O kaya chicken, ibabalot, di
Fish.
ba?
Chicken! Meron sila, chicken, di ba?
Ah,
Yung duck. duck ang tawag nila, duck bulgogi ba yun? Chicken,
Ah, oo nga.
ayun.
Yeah, yeah, meron din
So,
dun in my book, yes. It's not just Kdramas, may mga pagkain din. You saw it,
may
right?
pagkain din.
Mm.
Oh, I edited it, di ba? Oh.
Yes, yun.
So, in
Mm.
your book, let's in your book, so there's K-dramas, there's Korean food. Are you gonna talk about Korean places or sa ano na yun, second wave?
Yes.
Tell us about
Yeah,
plans for the
actually,
second wave.
oh, I've been praying for my second book and I already have a tentative title
Mm.
for it. It's called Life After Lockdown, Off to K-Drama Land, the Second Wave. From the
Wow.
title itself, you could actually conclude that it's a visit to Seoul or to Korea. I already have some tips from
Mm.
my Korean teacher where to go, especially the Gangwon tour. Gangwon tour is mostly a tour of all the K drama sites where they shot some of them.
Mm.
So that's also
Oo.
that I'm praying that could be part of my book, my second book. And with this pandemic, I don't know when it will happen, but I'm praying that by next year,
Mm.
hopefully end of next year or before the second half of the year, I could already visit Seoul. So yes,
Wow, sama
yeah.
ako.
Yes, of course you are going to edit it, right?
Sige, game, sama ako.
Yeah.
Ayan yan.
So,
Hanapin natin si Hyun.
oh yes, yun been hunting, yes.
Hyun bin
Uh,
hunting.
mm, yun. Actually, that's the main part of the second wave. It's basically about the place, about the place where it
Okay.
all started, right? K dramas. So probably I'd be hopefully I could get in touch with some of people who are also in touch with some of the stars. Hopefully, I could work that out. It's an ambitious thing,
Wow.
but who knows, right? So that's
So,
one of my
sasama
goals.
talaga ako pag ganun.
Yes, yes, please. Yeah. So
Yes.
there. I also plan to go to
Mm.
the restaurant where Itaewon Class was mostly shot. You know,
Yes.
yeah,
Well.
that restaurant. My Korean teacher said it's there, near her
Mm.
place, or not necessarily near her place, but it's in the same area. So we could also go there. Danbam, right? She said it's Sweet Night.
Danbang.
Danbam, yeah, the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Sige.
yeah, hopefully we could
Exciting.
do that. Yeah, some what you call this? K-drama sites hopping. Yun. Parang
Oo,
ganun yung
K-drama
title.
site shopping.
Mm.
Sige, punta tayo. Hopefully next. Well, when the pandemic ends nga.
Yeah. It's the hope of everyone. No?
Oo, hope. New hope. Oh, hope, hope,
Hope,
hope.
yeah. Whoever is named Hope, baka nasisinok-nok ka na ngayon. Hope.
Oo nga.
Si Hope. Hi, Hope. I hope you're watching.
Hi, hope.
Is she?
Anyway, so it's,
Hmm.
ewan ko. Hindi, tulog yon. It's
Ay, yes.
night
Canada time.
in Canada.
Mm. So,
So it
yun.
seems that something good happened to you during this pandemic. Kasi di ba, these days, people are losing hope.
Mm.
Speaking of hope, yun, people are desperate. Ang daming nagpapakamatay. I heard nagsusuicide, di ba?
Yes.
Nade-depress.
Yes.
So,
Yes. That's true.
this channel's actually to show them that something good can come out of this lockdown, of
Yep.
this pandemic. So,
Yes.
for you, what aside from being able to write a book, what other good things came out of
Um,
the
I
lockdown?
think I'd start with the most precious thing, no. It's spending more time with my family. Actually,
Mm.
kami naman tatlo, we're usually close. Oh, we're of course close, no. But of course they have school, my husband works. So ako, I'm often at home doing my things. Okay, working at home. So with this lockdown, we're able to spend wow, more time. Like we could play cards anytime we want, could play Monopoly, we could play those
Mm.
games. So that's the most precious and most important thing for me during this lockdown. I appreciate them more. especially realizing that life is made shorter by this virus. Alam na nga natin na maikli lang ang buhay, but then again, dumating pa 'to. So parang yung
Oo nga.
life expectancy natin lalong umikse, 'di ba? And a lot of things made me realize na treasure the ones you're with, love them all the more, maximize the time with them. So yun, that's the most important thing. And aside from that, of course, yung I think my relationship with the Lord is even better. Um, Kasi wala ka namang ibang hahawakan eh. You could just hang on to him because you know that he controls everything, right? So with that idea, with that in mind, you'd know that um of course andyan lang siya. You just keep on doing what you used to do, but maybe add like times two yung if you used to do your devotion. Well, before I just do my daily devotion in the morning, but now day and night. Alam mo yung sa meditate on it
Oo.
day and night. I do that
Oo
now.
nga.
I start doing that now. So, napakadaming
Mm.
good changes din naman. I baked then kunyari before I only bake once a week. Now I bake once to thrice a week na. So, alam mo yun? Kasi there's nothing
Nice.
else to do but to play, to
Oo.
eat, 'di ba?
Mm.
Play, eat, and do your
Oo
thing.
nga.
Ganun lang. And watch Netflix. Ganun. So, madami
Oo nga.
naman. Madami din naman talagang things na nangyari dito. But, na good things that
Mm.
happened in the lockdown. But, I know some
Mm.
people are not in the same, are not experiencing the same hope. But, maganda tong vlog mo, Netch, because your message that there's always hope. Hope springs eternal, sabi nga. So,
Mm.
yun. I just want to get the message across that even if things are difficult, even if things look insurmountable, the challenges look insurmountable, walang habang may buhay, may pag-asa. Totoo yun. It's a cliche, but it's true.
Mm.
Yun.
Ang galing. Thanks for that message. So talaga napapalakas yung prayer life din natin, no? Pag
True.
during this pandemic kasi there's a crisis out there. Tapos
Mm,
yun nga, nasa bahay ka lang. Nakapag-fasting nga ako because of this pandemic eh.
yeah.
Nasa
So,
bahay rin lang.
maganda
Mm.
yun. Maganda mag-fast. And aside from losing that weight, mas nagiging in tune ka sa spirit.
Oo nga.
Mm.
So yun. So, ayun. Anyway, our time is almost up kasi 30
Oh,
minutes lang ang
yeah.
aking vlog. Pwede naman tayo mag-part 2 eh. Part 2, pag natapos ko na yung Chloe, let's do a part 2
I'll
this,
watch it again
this.
nga eh.
Watch it again.
Oh, I'll watch
Oo,
it again.
tapusin ko na siya para, di ba?
Mm,
Yun pala yung favorite.
yeah.
So anyway, ayun. Thanks, Angie, for guesting here and helping me bring new hope to
Sabi nga,
whoever viewers. Yeah, tayo, Korean. Ano to? Heart.
freeze the,
안녕하세요. 감사합니다.
yeah. 감사합니다. Gumabsubnida.
감사합니다. Ano yun?
Gumabsubnida. Mm. It's also
Ano
thank
ibig
you.
sabihin?
It's also thank you.
Gumabsumida.
Yeah, it's also thank
Okay.
you. Yeah, they have so many
Oo.
ways. Gumawoyo.
Okay. So, 감사합니다. 감사합니다, viewers. So,
Yeah.
thank you. Se
Yes.
pala,
Oh,
Se. Tinawag kita.
that's why I was like, yeah. Got it when you edit this, ha?
Wala, live eh. Hindi natin may...
Got it when you
Mamaya
edit
na
this.
mag-reveal na tayo.
Oh,
Ayan na,
Vanessa.
face reveal.
You're so crazy.
Ayan, face reveal. So,
Sige
this
na.
is wala nang mystery. This is
Gamsahamnida na. Gamsahamnida.
Now, no more mystery. So, this is the author of that, sandali, kailan i-pronounce ko mabuti
Got it.
yung
Se.
Life in Lockdown. I caught the K fever, the first
First
wave.
wave.
The author is 3 Se, but this is the real Se. So, now,
Yeah.
face reveal. Yay!
Yeah. Please get a copy. Please get a copy. It's out on you can get it from Amazon.
It's in Kindle, Kubu, Lulu, BOL.com, and FNAC.com. So, you shared it naman kanina, no?
Oo,
Yeah.
sandali. Share ulit natin.
Okay. It's okay.
Ayan,
Sa
share,
mga
share,
tamad
share.
magbasa, don't worry because the book is a quick and light read for fanatics of K-drama and for those who are just starting. So, there.
Yan, life in lockdown.
Yay! Ang mura, di ba?
Oo nga, di ba? Mura. Alam kong may nanonood na sabi, mahal.
Yes.
Natawa. Okay, thanks
Well,
again.
thanks, Nechi.
Paano, anyong, how do you say goodbye in Korean?
It's the same.
Anyong.
Anyong. Yeah.
Anyong.
Anyong. Bangawoyo.
Okay, kamsahamnida si Angie.
Bye-bye.